A somber day for a Valley family and the entire Phoenix Fire Department.
Today, they laid one of their fallen brothers to rest. Funeral services were held this morning in Peoria for Phoenix firefighter Rick Tellez. The Phoenix Fire Department tells us he'd been battling an aggressive form of cancer, a cancer that he contracted during his many years of fighting fires. As his fellow first responders said goodbye, Tellez received a hero's send-off.
Tellez has made the ultimate sacrifice for each and every one of us. He has left behind the legacy of a true hero. He will always be loved and appreciated, and he will never be forgotten.
Tellez was with the department for 13 years. He leaves behind a wife and 5 children.